Welcome back to Tech Time with T, guys. Today I have a 2012 Toyota Corolla LE, and today we're gonna do a drive belt. So it's basic, easy, 3-bolt, and take like a cover and the battery out, like not out completely, but take the what's it called, the connector, and that's all we need to do, and replace with the new one. All right, so let's jump on it. Hi, the belt, I got this from Advance Auto, roughly about almost $30, but with a 20% discount, it's not bad. The part number is 5060485-6PK1230, and its brand name is Daco, and it's Poly V belt. Alright, first you want to do is take out the negative battery terminal. Just use the a ratchet and a 10mm socket. Loosen it and stick it out. There you go. You don't want to get electrocuted, so while you're doing this, try not to touch the positive either. That's loose enough. Use a flathead, just pop it out. There we go. Put it on for now. That's the first step. And the second step, remove the engine cover. So once you take out the negative terminal for the battery, now the step 2 is take out the engine cover. It's just plastic. It's held by like each corner has like a plastic clips. So you just like pull it up. That's what I'm doing. Just like that. And that's it, right there. That's your engine cover. Alright, let's go next step. Alright, basically, this is what it looks like, the plastic cover. So basically there's a rubber bushing here, each corner, and that's where the, on the engine actually has the metal post, that's where it goes in. So basically, it goes in here, and then you just pull up, just stick it out. Alright, next step what you do is loosen this bolt right here. It's holding the alternator. There's two bolts like on top of each, like next to each other, like top and bottom. But it's the top ones right there. You just use a 14mm socket and a ratchet and just loosen it. You don't have to take it out completely. Just loosen it. So we're just moving the alternator back and forth to loosen the pulley and take out the belt. Okay, it's this one here. Alright, so once we loosen the bottom one bolt, then the next one is loosen the lock bolt. It's right under the adjuster, and it's right there. Okay, that's what we're doing next. Loosen that, and then loosen this one next. Alright, let's loosen the alternator bolt right on the bottom here. Tough, but that right. On, there we go. Just break it loose. Should be coming out nice and easy now. So just like loosening it enough, so you can move the alternator back and forth. That's what I'm doing. Alright, the next step I want you to do is just loosen the lock bolt. It's right there. This is another way, just like take it out a little bit, just like that, so you get more room. And it's gonna start to rain. That's not a good idea. Just lose it like that. It's not supposed to rain. It's cloudy all day. I think that is it. Alright, basically this is an old-fashioned adjuster. So basically, make sure you measure from the end bolt and to this end here. So that way, see the distance from here to there. When you put it back, you gotta be same size, like same length. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Take it right here to here. So once you, the next step I want you to do is loosen the bolt right here. So that way you can move the alternator back and forth to loosen take out the serpentine belt. You should be fine. Okay. So basically, loosen this bolt here, and then the bolt that it hold the alternator, and just push the alternator forward, and just loosen the belt just like that, and take on the belt. So once you take out the old serpentine belt, what you want to do is compare the new one and the old one. So make sure that the length is correct. So usually the old one is a little longer than the new one because it's heat applied, so expand, so it's a little longer, I can see. But it is pretty much the same size. All right, let's replace it. All right, guys. The next thing I want to do is push the alternator forward, and then you want to wrap the belt around the crankshaft, the AC compressor, and then to the water pump to get to loop inside, and then come back to the alternator. All right, that's what we're doing. All right. Basically, you can't really see right now. You're just by feel. So you want to do the crankshaft first. And go around to the AC compressor, the water pump, and then back to the alternator. So hot. Alright, basically I wrap around everything over the crank, the water pump, the AC compressor, and then we just slip on the last parts, the alternator pulley. So that's what I did. So I think we are good to go. Make sure it's aligned and it's in the groove. And then you tighten up the bolt where the alternators are. So we're good. So what you're going to do once we put the belt back, the new belt, and just do the adjustment bolt. Tighten it back. That's what you want to measure it over here. So that's what we have to do. So the next step I want to do is just to tighten the lock bolt in. Okay, good. So the last step is to tighten the bolt on the bottom of the alternator. We did not take it out completely. We just loosened it. So we moved the alternator earlier in the beginning, but now we just tighten it back up. Okay. We our last one. So once it's done, I take this out because it make more room. So it's movable. You can see the easy line. So we just slap it back on. Okay. And now we're good to go. We're done. Just go. Want to try out the put on the car first. Want to make sure it don't squeak or anything, and then we can put on the thing back, the engine cover. All right. Before I put the negative terminal back, I want to clean a little bit and vacuum it out with the debris. Alright, next one you want to do is just put a negative terminal back. Okay. And then tighten with your 10 millimeter socket and a ratchet. I said, try not to catch negative and positive together. You don't want to be electrocuted, please. So basically, don't do this at home. You don't know what to do with it. All right. When you clean up the terminal, the battery terminal, what you do is I have a battery terminal protector. It prevents corrosion. You want to put some on that for a customer, you know. So that way it's protecting corrosion, but you already clean it, so why not, right? So we're good. Just put it back on. Good to go right there, that's it. So what you want to do once you put that the negative terminal back for the battery, you want to crank up the engine a little bit. You want to make sure the belt is properly is on a pulley. So just want to. All right. So this is pretty good. Shouldn't be no squeak at all. So I think we should be good. So let's go check it out first before we start the engine. So once you crank up the engine a little bit, so basically the pulley should be, the belt should be on the pulley correctly where the grooves is. That's what I'm checking, I want to make sure. But you can't really see on the video, just have to, I'm talking about it and then I'm going to feel it basically. But make sure it's actually on the groove, that's all it is. So here's the crankshaft, it's fine. And the other one, it's fine, the AC. Compressor. It's fine, it's all in the groove. So should be good. And the job is done. You gotta put back the cover, the battery's back on, and then we are good to go. Alright. So basically, the last step is the engine cover. So basically, this the bushing where the basically I call it stud goes in there, or posting. You can either one is go to each bushing, the stud, and then you just slap it on. Okay. Okay. And the owner want to do it, so hey, why not? Special gas right here. Go for it. Put yours in there, and then just press down. That's all you do.
Hit it harder. There you go.
Snap on. There you go. Hey. Mechanic right there.
Yes, no?
No problem.
It's squeaking?
No, no.
Oh my God.
Job well done?
We're good. Alright, you can set it.
Whoa.
Huh?
Did you fix the signal?
What?
My signal is working.
Alright, once you finish the job, as always, you need to test drive the car. You want to make sure it properly works. And on this situation, because we changed the serpentine belt, you want to make sure the belt is actually on the groove. If it's not on the groove, it's actually going to be, you cannot mix the squeak. So, or sometimes it's snap if it's not properly done. So right now, I think there's no sound at all. So it's pretty smooth though. The groove, the belt is on the groove correctly. So you're fine. Just test drive it either way.
It's great. Check time with T.
Are you satisfied with your work?
Very satisfied.
I was.
Very satisfied, always.
Alright, thanks for watching Tech Time with T, guys, and that is how you replace a serpentine belt or a drive belt on a 2010, no, actually 2012, I'm sorry, 2012 Toyota Corolla LE. So that is it. Pretty simple, but it took a little longer. We're going to do a video out of it for you guys. So thank you. We did have special guests also, and the owner of the car. Woo woo! Alright, you take care. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.